And now the latest scores and highlights from across the River region. This is Evening Edition Sports.
A Saluki athlete is receiving national attention for his performance against Western Illinois over the weekend. It may be someone you've heard of too. Tight end Michael Pruitt was awarded the FCS Tight End of the Week for the second time this season after catching 9 passes for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also receiving recognition is the SIU punter Nick Niedig, who was named the FCS Punter of the Week after he brought the boot out last week, punting the ball 4 times for 206 yards. After Friday's game, Pruitt talked about the reason for him and his team's resurgent play in the second half.
It's just the attitude we have. We were down obviously in the first half, and our attitude is not going to allow us to stay down for long.
Now we take it to the tennis court, where the SIU tennis team is improving, but according to their coach, they're not where they want to be after just falling short of the qualifying round for the ITA All-American Championship. Junior star Johnny Rigby showed up, winning his first 2 opening matches and making it to day 2. Freshman Ransom Bratton also won his opening round, but fell short in the second round, as did Rigby. The Salukis are back in action October 9th in Oklahoma. More SIU news now as the men's golf team is steady sailing after the first 2 rounds of the Cardinal Intercollegiate hosted at Louisville. Tied for 9th place out of 16, the team shot a collective 20 over par both rounds. Wade Thompson led the Salukis while tied for 15th place, opening with a score of 74. The men's golf team finishes up action in Louisville today, and you can catch them in their next tournament on October 6th. Well, the regular season ended yesterday, so you know what that means. Postseason baseball is here, and isn't that the best baseball? Today is the first matchup of the 2 AL wildcard teams, the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Now, the Royals fans are excited, and they should be, as they haven't seen their team in the postseason for 30 years. No pressure on the opening starter tonight, James Shields, who's on the mound for the Royals, while John Lester will go for the A's. If you want to catch this game, this one starts at 8. Derrick Rose, he ain't worried about nothing, about the non-believers or anything, as he makes his way back from a serious knee injury, his second. The Chicago Bulls' first practice came and went on Tuesday without incident, as Rose confidently answered questions about his status and impressed teammates and coaches along the way.
From on the floor and off the floor with making sure I shot after practice, making sure that I stretched before I got on the floor, and off the court making sure that I ate right, making sure I recovered the right way.
Were you ready for some football? Because the Patriots weren't last night, as they they didn't blow anybody out. The Chiefs blew them out after an amazing start, winning 41-14. Chiefs quarterback Alex Wilson drops back and tosses this touchdown to Jamal Charles, powers his way into the end zone. Oh, wipe it off. That's nice right there. Then later in the second quarter, he would have 2. But later on in the game, it's a fumble. The Chiefs jump on that one. They're just adding insult to injury now, as now we go late to the third. It's Alex Smith dropping back, throws another touchdown pass. Mama, there goes that man again. It's Jamal Charles with his second touchdown. Both the Chiefs and Patriots are currently 2-2 on the season, while in third place in their respective divisions. And the most decorated Olympic athlete in U.S. history got caught making another bad choice. Michael Phelps was arrested for driving under the influence when he was pulled over going 84 in a 45 in Baltimore. This is Phelps' second DUI, as he also got one in 2004. As for his status in the pool, making the next Olympic Games, Phelps says he's taking that one step at a time.
Just say it's a pretty good time to be a Kansas City fan with the Royals in the playoffs, and the Chiefs got a big win yesterday over the Patriots.
Absolutely. See, they don't get a whole lot of winning out in Kansas City, so when they do, it's a joyous occasion.
For sure. Thank you, Zach.